The opening crawl text is returning to Star Wars. Disney originally saved the crawl text for the mainline Skywalker saga, meaning that episodes 7, 8, and 9 got a text, while Rogue One and Solo did not, and that's because, at the time, Disney thought they needed to differentiate the spin-off films from the episodic movies. But that seems to no longer be the case. In a conversation with Entertainment Weekly, Kathleen Kennedy herself said that the crawl is for the movies. This will give the new films a distinctive feeling against the television programs. But honestly, I have mixed feelings about this. On the one hand, I absolutely love the crawl texts, and I think they should have been kept in the spin-off movies in the first place. Because as much as I love Rogue One, I think the film probably could have used a crawl text of its own. Yet, on the other hand, I don't think that a small-scaled adventure would necessarily need a crawl text. Look at Solo, for example. I think that movie is perfectly fine without one. Of course, Solo does feature text in its intro, but it's not exactly an opening crawl. In fact, I personally like Solo's intro text because I think it makes the opening scene fun and creative. And I would love to see if other Star Wars movies could create more clever intros to begin with. So I think that including a crawl text should probably be on a case-by-case basis, taking the scale of the story into account. If The Mandalorian ever got a Solo movie of his own, one that wouldn't be considered a huge crossover event, I don't think that his standalone film would need a crawl text, for example. Because we've already gotten to learn so much about him without ever needing a crawl in the first place. But I can't deny that I will enjoy seeing the crawl text again. The text, along with John Williams' iconic score, makes for an awesome theatrical experience. So I can't wait to see the crawl text appear again whenever the next Star Wars movie ends up getting released.